Financial Under the Rainbow, episode 5, the final episode. Now, if you want to go on ahead and just envision a product like tech, like video games, computers, tablets, iPads, laptops, smartphones, Bluetooth headsets, whatever, make the product work and function. Now, if you're into bigger tech, like what's going on, like with your household appliances and your vehicles and your yard equipment, you're going to want to make or invest your stocks and bonds into your tech company. Now, what we're going to go on ahead and do is have your money on hand, invest in the product, manufacture the product, quality control, shareholder interest, inflation interest, higher stakes of paying the employees that are putting the product together, engineering, designing, blueprint schematics for the product. Now, after you're like done with the product, you're going to want to go ahead and do this. Put your stocks and bonds from one side of your company into the other side of your company. Split them out evenly. Handle the legal schematics of the paperwork in the court system. Make sure no one can steal your product or have rip-off infringement of your product that is copyrighted, your intellectual property. What you're going to do is have a copyright trademark ascribed to it. And what you're going to do is put all of your stocks and bonds into your company. But if you run like one mega company, you could run it, but it would take you a long time to build that stocks and bonds up to the very top. It may take decades and years. And by the time you reach the top and feel like you need to retire, you could pop into your 401k, have somebody take your place after a long time. But if you run a small business or a medium-sized corporation or a small corporation, you could retire at an early age. But if you have like a massive company, you can retire at a later age. It's all up to you. But you're going to need to have somebody keep your business afloat that is more reliable and having more stocks and bonds in everything you do. Now, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is if you're not into that kind of stuff, you could be into a school supply manufacturing company. Now, if you want to do that, you have to design, manufacture, get all the stuff you need to start your business. Inflation goes up and public interest goes up. Shareholders' interest stays close to you. You keep your advertisement and PR branch close to you. You could succeed. Now, that's the thing that they don't want to tell you, is you could succeed by keeping in like shareholders and investors' interest peaked while having commercials and ads placed with your product placement. Now that's the one thing you want to do is keep your product placement higher in interest of the public. What the public buys, your company gets back. Now, if you want to build like a toy company, you're going to want to buy the materials to 3D print toys and sell them in their packages with their accessories and put them on the market. Now, once the store starts ordering all of the mass-produced toys, you could pretty much go and make a business. But if you want to go and just invest in the furniture business, you could do that. You could do that. But you have to pay the commercial airtime on the television and the advertising time on the internet. Now that's the one thing you want to do is have a eye-catching product. That's the one thing you want to do is invest in that eye-catching product. Don't lowball and cut corners when you have an eye-catching product that catches the public's interest. Now, when the public gets involved in that, you're going ahead and sell smaller snippets of your stocks and bonds to another company. And then a third company buys their small stocks and bonds that you sold to them, and you buy your stocks and bonds back from the third company. The third company, the third corporation that bought your stocks and bonds from the second corporation. Once your company gets your same stocks and bonds back, the inflation will be higher. And when the inflation becomes higher, the shareholders will take interest in the products that you're working on. You manufacture your products so well, you can make more money off the better products. And after the better products you make off of the hard work, your employees, and your shareholders, your stocks and bonds professionals. With that being said, you could make a lot more money off that. This is the end of the episode, and I'm giving Aqua a shout out. This has been the final episode.